I'm Dr. Jeffery Raber, CEO and founder of The Workshop. I have a bachelor's in biochemistry and a Ph.D. in organic chemistry. I started a cannabis testing laboratory in 2010 in Los Angeles, California. In 2011, we were the first commercial lab to offer terpene profiling, as we found that these secondary metabolites are exceptionally important in deriving specific physiological effects. No matter what your THC or CBD concentration, if they're the same across 3 different cultivars and the terpenes are different, you're going to feel, most likely, different physiological effects from those different terpenes. So understanding which ones of those are present in which concentrations and relative ratios has been a long, hard effort from ours since 2011. And we feel that we are uniquely informed to understand this molecular space in fine detail. We're often asked, what is the difference between botanically derived terpenes and cannabis-derived terpenes? Well, if I was to say a single molecule, such as beta-caryophyllene, if I derived that from cannabis to 99% purity, and I derived it from black pepper at 99% purity, and put 2 of them in jars, I would say they are identical. They are the exact same thing. A molecule is a molecule. In the case of botanical terpenes that we produce for Liberty Health Sciences, these terpene profiles use individual molecules to create a formulation that is most representative of what you see on the flower, what the plant has originally produced, and what is presented to patients in flower form in the dispensary. Cannabis-derived terpene sources, when they're extracts such as live resins or CO2 extractions, or any sort of molecular processing methodologies that are utilized to capture just terpenes, distillations as well, those terpene formulations are not exactly representative of what the plant produces. There is some derivative thereof. The concentrations of certain molecules may change, other molecules might isomerize or oxidize, and you end up with a terpene formulation that is probably unique unto itself. It is very difficult to represent time and time again in every single consistent batch process. And those terpene formulations are not what the plant produces. They are very different than what the plant has originally provided, even though they are captured from cannabis. So botanical terpenes offer standardization, consistency, and exact replication of what was produced by the flower and not some extraction methodology derivative thereof.